Do you see them, Python?
Afraid not, my good man. They are G-O-N-E gone. I think it's time to call this a lost cause. What with a head start like they had? Clever dogs knew what they were doing, waiting until the march tired us out. By the time we woke, the sun was shining and they were miles away.
Ah, we are such fools! How could we let every last Deliverance soldier in our charge desert? Are the cowards that scared of a few pirates? Pathetic, the lot of them! Forgive us, Sir Lucas. We scoured the area, but there's no sign of the men. I fear every last soldier that served under you has taken to heel.
All right. Then let's not waste any more time searching for them. We'll have to continue on to the southern outpost alone. That fortress could fall to Desaix's pirates any day now. And they haven't a prayer left, save for the three of us. If we don't rescue our comrades soon, we won't have anyone left to rescue.
So the three of us are going up against a bunch of angry pirates? Alone? Are you mad? We don't stand a sinner's chance in hell!
Watch your tone, Python! Sir Lucas is a noble. You must treat him with respect.
It's all right, Forsyth.
It is?
Noble I may be, but I'm young and yet unknighted. I don't warrant a sir. Just call me Lucas.
Don't have to ask me twice, Luke, old boy.
Lucas, if you please.
You seem pretty different from all the other nobles I've met. Guessing that's one reason they didn't stick around, huh?
It could be.
What do you mean, Python? Lucas didn't do anything wrong.
You do remember who the deserters' ringleader was, yes? That count or duke or whoever it was strutting about like cock of the walk? Just after Lucas joined the Deliverance, those two actually came to blows. Lucas left Duke Upjump in the dirt and got a promotion for his trouble. I somehow doubt the man just dusted off his ego and got over it.
Oh, come now! A soldier wouldn't stage a mass desertion over something so petty.
Oh, I'm sure there were other factors. Like the fact that tides of war are starting to turn against us. Probably reckoned this was the time to cut loose before he drowned.
Python has a sharp tongue, but it matches his mind. I'd say that sums it up nicely.
So if you knew it was a mistake, why didn't you let the windbag win?
I should have. But when he called me a backwater buffoon, I lost my temper and... well, I suppose I still have things to learn.
So what now? Sir Clive ordered us to defend the outpost and save our comrades. Perhaps I could serve as a runner and go request reinforcements.
There's no time. We'll have to make do with the three of us. All right, listen up. If we can rescue our comrades and escape, I'll consider that a victory. Let them have the outpost.
But sir!
We need to operate within our limits. There will be other chances to recapture the outpost.
The man's got a point. Come on, Forsyth. Let's keep our hides and save the heroics for another day. It's not worth throwing our lives away over one crappy outpost.
I just pray Sir Clive will forgive us.
Welcome back to Rise of the Deliverance, the DLC prequel to Fire Emblem Echoes. This time we've got a rescue and escape mission with only 3 units under our control and 3 green soldiers that we need to reach and talk to ensure their safety. Forsyth and Lucas are the frontliners for this map, and Python is less impressive in combat, but is the only one with ranged capabilities. The green soldiers can hold out for several turns without dying, and if they can dodge a couple of hits, that's even better. But you really need to get aggressive with Lucas and Forsyth and draw aggro from the majority of the enemies to give them a chance. In particular, the archer on the left will relentlessly pelt one of the soldiers inside the fort if you don't either kill him or rush to talk to the soldier quickly, putting his life on a pretty strict timer. This won't be reflected in the gameplay you see, but I recommend sending either Lucas or Forsyth to the east to clear a path to the ally on that side. They can rejoin the fight quickly by opening the door from the opposite side, and when you start rescuing the green soldiers, enemy reinforcements begin spawning in the northeast corner of the map, so it gets progressively more dangerous over there the closer you are to finishing your objective. If you get aggressive and draw the attention of all the brigands at the main entrance to the fort, you can keep the 2 green soldiers inside quite safe, but even if 1 brigand slips through, it's not a huge deal. The more important part is making sure you keep moving fast enough to reach all 3 green units in time, while not putting your own units in too much danger. Forsyth has a 3-use healing item that can heal your units if you trade it to them, and you can also take a breather on a supply tile if you can spare the time.
To fight back?
What's wrong? Nothing personal.
Arr, ye scurvy dogs! Don't you know when to be quittin'? But ye be too late. This outpost and all Zofia belong to Chancellor Desaix now.
Oh yeah, one of these brigands counts as a boss. He's got slightly higher stats and some voice lines, but no name or anything special about him. Just treat him like a normal enemy.
Is this the end? This is bad! Will no one come to our aid?
It's done.
Damn you! By the pointy hook hand of Shanty Pete, you'll regret turning on the Chancellor.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Oh yeah.
Thank the mother you're here. I was ready to make my final piece.
Yar! Don't let him be getting away!
After rescuing 2 of the soldiers, a pair of brigands appear in the northeast of the map like I mentioned, so if you can help it, try to make the green unit in the east one of those first 2, so you can just walk away from the reinforcements. I wasn't as smart about this and needed to take several more turns to clear the way to the final rescue target, but it worked out.
Well, open wide. Sorry, not your preferred outcome?
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill... Oh, I mean, hello? Are you on our side? Oh, wonderful.
That should be everyone. Let's not overstay our welcome. It's time to retreat.
What? You're in my way!
Once all 3 green units are rescued, a pair of mercenaries spawn to the northeast in the same spot as the pirates. There's no reason to stay and fight the reinforcements, just send your units to the glowing escape tile in the south as quickly as you can. After one of your units escapes, a cavalier and a very dangerous knight spawn in the northwest, so keep moving those feet to stay ahead of them and get everyone out. You only get the reward for this chapter to take into the main game if you rescue all 3 of the green soldiers and all 3 of your units survive, ending the chapter.
Buck up, little camper. Don't tell me you're still beating yourself up. So, they seized the outpost, so what? We did what we could. In fact, I'd say we did pretty darn good, considering it was just the 3 of us.
Don't you get it? Losing the outpost is a massive blow to the Deliverance. Why else would Sir Clive send us on such an important mission?
You're right. This will create some significant headaches for him.
Sir, I didn't mean to... I mean... I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm making it sound like this is your fault. But we all know it's the deserters who are to blame.
Yeah, but they deserted because of Lucas, so...
Would you shut up already?
Why? He's right. If our loss here turns out to be a fatal blow to the Deliverance, then it's fair to say my pride is the straw that broke the Pegasus' back. I should have thrown the duel. I did not. And I have to live with that now.
Don't say such things. Wait, why do you look so happy?
Well, I may have lost my men, and not wholly won that battle, but I gained something in return. I found the two of you. You stood bravely beside me, a man your junior. I cannot thank you enough.
No, but that was nothing. We were just following orders.
I can see why Clive put so much stock in you both.
He does.
Indeed. He assigned you to me because he saw you for the hard workers you are.
But I'm just a foot soldier, a grunt. Did he really say that about me? Can you believe this, Python? I knew joining the Deliverance was the right thing to do. Sir Clive needs us. And next time, we'll secure him a victory for true.
He's like a maid who's just been popped the question. Take care what you say to poor Forsyth, Lucas. He takes things to heart.
And why shouldn't he? The Deliverance may not be the definition of solidarity just yet, but if it has soldiers like you two in it, then it has hope. You'll take us far.
All right. Stop kissing my rear already. This is starting to get weird.
Python, Lucas, are you coming or not? We need to get back.
Well, you heard him. Shall we go?
You got it, Luke.